This is very important. Biogen is interested in improving the outcomes in patients who have MS and really who have any of the illnesses we're focused on. There's a lot of science that goes into developing the medicines. It's very quantitative, it's very science-based, it's very standardized. But the neurology field has only very recently gotten treatments for neurologic disease, and in the clinical practice we don't have the science, the standardization, the quantitative metrics. So Biogen is interested in leading in the field, moving it more toward an evidence-based practice and bringing science and standardization along with leaders in the field. And that's what's led to this experimental network, which is actually working very well now. Well, first of all, we're developing and validating technology. So we're using computer devices to help automate the capture of clinical information. We're working on standardizing the imaging to the point where when a patient gets a brain imaging test, the radiologist gets numbers associated with the brain integrity as well as just the pictures. And we're working on developing biomarkers. So we have presentations at this meeting on the clinical results and the imaging results and the biomarker results, and it's very promising at this stage. Well, one thing that we're really finding, and we're a little surprised, is that the amount of cognitive impairment in the people with MS is really more significant than we thought from the research studies. So we have a presentation tomorrow showing that it's the cognitive testing that is most closely associated with the things that really matter to people, like employment, living independently, staying on private health insurance. So we've taken that information and we've created an action plan. The first step of the action plan is to make cognitive testing available to all the neurologists through a downloadable app, and we're releasing that at this conference. The second thing we're going to do, which is in the planning stage, is come up with ways to improve the cognitive because it's a big unmet need. And all of this was discovered through this innovation program.